Yo, what's going on, guys? So real quick, before we get into the rest of the video, I didn't realize that there was actually a Steam page out. I think it came out sometime this week, but there is a Steam page out for Horizon Walker, and the planned date is for 2025. I don't know if that's 100% true. I'm guessing there's a bunch of things they got to go through with Steam and get approvals and things like that, so I don't know how early it could come out, but it looks like 2025 if anything. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. So definitely make sure to add it to your wish list. If there's anything new that pops up, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, other than that, it's up on Steam and we just gotta wait. So yeah, pretty exciting. All right, let's get into the actual video. Hey, what's up, guys? Jetxc here. Good to see you guys again. So how are we liking Horizon Walker? Let me know in the comments what's your thoughts on the game so far. How are you liking it? Now, overall, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've been enjoying it. I really can't say nothing bad about it so far. I mean, the game has been extremely free to play. The story is solid. The characters look great, right? The characters look fantastic. So really not much I could complain about. It's your typical waifu collector, but it's really well done for an 18+ game. Typically, a lot of these games are like pay to win, and then the combat is some chibi sprite art style, where you don't even get to see the costumes that you bought in game. You only get to view them in like character select screens. So this is definitely a unique game in terms of like the gameplay itself, the villains, the story. The story is actually pretty funny. So yeah, I've been enjoying it. I mentioned it being very free to play, so I want to mention a couple things for you guys. So I'm gonna try and give you some tips. When you play, make sure you're doing the story. Make sure you're doing all the other things like missions, side missions. You're doing like I believe it's called the Rift. Basically, all the activities in like the story area. Just making sure you're doing all those. Not only that, but make sure too that you do the event. If you go to the event shop, and I'm currently doing the event right now, in that event shop, guys, you will find EX tickets. You will find SS tickets. You will find A tickets. And actually, let me go to it right now so I can just show you guys, because these are actually pretty important. And if you remember my last video, and a lot of you probably already know since you're playing, when you roll 4 characters, you're using your currency. You're not using actual tickets. Now, depending on what banner you're on, like if it's the standard banner, you can use your fairy tickets, right? Your fairy multi tickets. But for the most part, you will be using your currency to roll 4 units. So let me at least show you guys what I'm talking about here. So if you go to the Halloween event, just try your best to clear out the shop of the most important things, right? You've got 10 days left still. Get yourself the EX tickets, right, on Horror Story 2 Exchange and Exchange 1 as well. Get yourself some SS tickets, S-rank contract tickets. What these will do is when you roll for a character with currency, what'll happen is, let's say you get an EX unit like Everett. Instead of spending 650,000 to unlock the character from your pulls, you just have to use an EX ticket. So you select the EX ticket and you get the character without having to spend the extra money. So this is going to be huge because you can save your pulls, or excuse me, you can save your currency for more pulls or unlocking a different character maybe in that pull or the next one. Right, so make sure you get this. Make sure you get the weapon items here for your characters. These items all depend on which characters you have. You'll be able to equip it that way. Also, as you progress through the main story, you'll unlock different things for your main character, Human God, right? And you'll start to, not only that, and I mentioned this earlier, but you'll unlock Bounty, Explore Rift. I need to unlock Adventure here. I haven't done that quite yet. So, yeah, mainly you just got to play the game. And a lot of you, I've been trying to learn this myself, but when you go to the Power Rank talk, if you notice, let's say for Yon here. So for Yon, I have her at level 3 affection. A lot of people may not know how to raise this up. If you just communicate with your characters in here, it'll slowly level up your affection. But you'll also be able to go to this friends list here, and it'll tell you what you need to do for each character, right? So I'm at the point where it says reach Kalina's affection score over 600 for Yon. Wait for chat from Ulsa or Ulsla to level up, right? So it's very important to pay attention to this, but also to give these characters certain gifts, right? So when you call a character, you'll be able to talk to that character. And when you have a certain affection level, you'll be able to do certain things within the game, right? However, you have to get to that level first. So you can gift characters certain items, and I'll leave a list in the descriptions. But for her, so for Yon here, she actually likes the American gift certificate here. And basically, you just give the character these items. They'll have a reaction, and then based off that reaction, you'll see the level bar go up here. And yeah, that's really all you need to do. Make sure you do that. Look at the list of things from their friend profile of what you need to do, and you'll start to unlock like the massage thing and then even more loot stuff throughout the game. So yeah, this game, you know, there's no pay to win elements. There's no PvP. It's literally about just collecting your favorite characters, getting your favorite costumes, and then not only that, but interacting with the bond sessions with your character. So like I said, it's a solid game, guys. So I really do hope that helps you guys a lot. Season Pass, and I'm just going to talk, this is like my last thing. Season Pass, I think, is actually worth it. I've been enjoying the game so much that I might just buy it just to get a copy of Sojo Hee, just because I like her looks. And she's actually pretty funny in the story too, which I highly recommend at least giving the story a try for this. But yeah, Story Pass is like $9.99. I do think it's worth it. The items they give you a copy of the character. You get a bunch of boxes here. You get gift boxes, which I'm going to talk about gift boxes in a second. You get a ferry multi-search ticket, right? There's quite a bit of things that you get. So yeah, up to you, but I think it's a solid season pass for the price. Now, one other thing, when you go to your shop, make sure you clearing your shop every day, guys. So if you go to Daily Limited, get these gift boxes. So what I was mentioning earlier about getting gifts for characters, make sure you buy this because this is where you're going to get a lot of your gift boxes besides doing certain parts of the story, right? You'll use these gift boxes to level up the affection of your characters. If you want, you can get massage oil. You can get B rank contracts, A and S rank contracts, completely up to you. But definitely make sure you clear the shop and get all the little items there that you'll need. Other than that, I will always advise for costumes. I'm not going to click it because if I click it, you're going to see some wild shit. But I always advise to save your butterflies specifically for costumes. So far, I've collected almost 200 butterflies. I'm definitely going to be using it for costumes, and I'm in the future going to pay for costumes because I've just been enjoying the game so far. So yeah, I will keep that same energy. I highly suggest you only use these for costumes. Don't buy anything else with butterflies unless you know you really want it or you're just going to spend money regardless. If you're going to do that, then do whatever the hell you want, right? But just for the people that are free to play and want to just try and progress in this game, I highly suggest to just save your butterflies. So yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the game. If there's any questions in the comments, I will try to answer them. If you want to know how to download the game, it's on the Google Play Store. If you want answers on how to get the uncensored version, check out my first video. I'll put that in the description or I'll leave it at the end of this video. But yeah, other than that, I've been enjoying the game. You'll see more content come from me. And yeah, I gotta go, guys. Later.